Lots of people played very important roles in developing, funding, and building this great event center.
There's a lot of people that were committed to making this become a reality, not only for athletics, but probably more importantly, for our university.
Chippewas are out on the run now. Jackson stole it away from J.T. Thomas. Back to Jackson on the run. Leaves it for Coimbra with a monster dunk. Gets the screen from Harden. Splits defenders. Lob to Trey. Jams it. How about that? And the Chippewa fans are on their feet. This is just what the Chippewas needed. Now they need to keep it going. Trey driving now, kicks it off. Finest spots for three. Got it. Finest credit. Are you kidding me? Jalen has it. Driving baseline, goes up, puts it up and in. Jalen Thomas, another circuit shot. But the Chips got a victory. Their first one at McGurk Arena.
Welcome to Lakers Spotlight on MLive.com. Well, another season for the GVSU women's soccer team and another undefeated season. Although the Taylor twins appear very similar, their style of play could not be more different. Hello and welcome everybody to the first edition of the Men's Basketball Insider inside the CMU Sports Zone on CMUChippewas.com. I'm your host, Justin Hoff, and the 2010-2011 season for the men's basketball team opens up on the road out in sunny and warm Honolulu, Hawaii. The Chippewas are coming off a huge victory over their arch rival, Western Michigan Broncos. Now this week they're going to head to Annapolis, Maryland to take on Navy. The Rowdies will be rocking here on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock Eastern Time when the Chippewas take on the Temple Owls out of the Atlantic 10 Conference. For all of Wednesday night's coverage, stay tuned to CMUChippewas.com. For everybody at CMUChippewas.com, I'm Justin Hoff. Until next time, thanks for watching. It's not the big one, but for all intents and purposes, it is Wings win and another Stanley Cup. The Pens win, they force a Game 7. I actually read some internet postings where people discussed, would you be okay with a loss here to win on home ice? No, there are no guarantees. You want to get it over with. Early second period, Wings turn the puck over. Penguins' Jordan Staal on a 2-on-1. First shot, no, but the rebound is good. Pens up 1-0 late second period. Here's Henrik Zetterberg on a nice run. Shoots and hits the post. No good there. Then the wraparound from Tyler Kennedy. Wings with some work to do, down 2-0. Wings get within one as Chris Draper chips in with the goal. Could the Wings make a comeback? Well, not here, as Dan Cleary is stoned by Marc-Andre Fleury. Last chance for the Wings coming up here. Johan Franzen doing all he can do in front of the net, but it's not enough. Game 7 Friday night at the Joe, and anything can happen. Not the best pitching matchup on the south side tonight. Dontrelle Willis starting for the Tigers, fresh off some control problems as he walked 5 batters in his last outing, while the Sox send Mark Burley to the hill. Last time he faced the Tigers, he took a perfect game into the 7th. Nothing perfect about this play. Jim Thome at the plate. Wild pitch from Willis. Scott Pasetic tries to steal home. Willis there, but Pasetic's safe, and Willis appears to injure his leg on the play, but stays in the game. Later on, Tigers, Brandon Inge gets a great pitch here. No doubt about that. Home run, solo shot to left. His 13th of the season, 1-1. According to an ESPN report, Allen Iverson's back injury may be more serious than first thought, and he definitely won't play tomorrow night against the Nuggets. The report went on to say that Iverson will see a specialist in Washington, D.C. to get a second opinion on the injury. Shifting to Class A districts, Wayland visiting East Kentwood. Wayland off the inbound. Amber Getty, long feed to Macy Merchant, wide open for 3, and she gets it to go. Lady Cats up 3. But East Kentwood would work inside. Martise Moffitt gives it to Deanna Crumpton, spins in the paint. Ball hits every part of the rim and falls in. Falcons in overtime, 44-43. Elsewhere in Class A, Kennesaw Hills against Grand Haven. Little guy showing some moves. First points of the game would come from the Buccaneers. Alex Law, she is open for 3, nails it. Grand Haven up 3-zip. After sitting out the 08 season, Crosby looked better than ever during spring training. This year down at the Tigers Florida camp, his fastball came across the radar at, get this, 98 miles per hour.
It's absolutely bizarre. I can't explain it.
For these kinds of events, the element of surprise usually is quite strong. Being recognized for such an honor is sometimes unexpected.
I was sitting in a coffee shop reading my mail and, not really expecting anything like that to happen. And I see this letter from Central Michigan and I open it up and I'm like, oh my God, it was really a wonderful surprise.
What attracted me to CMU at first was definitely the coaching staff. When I visited here, made me feel very comfortable, and I could tell it was just a great group of people. And then secondly was the team. Right when I came to watch them play, I just couldn't even believe the energy and all the passion that they played with, and just how the coaches communicated with them, and everything about it. I just loved it.
All right, we're down here with Coach Eno's first victory as a Chippewa head coach. How do you feel about the first win?
Feel great. The bottom line is that we wanted to win this game, and we accomplished that.
You and one of your teammates, Caitlin Schultz, combined for 47 kills this past weekend, so you guys were dominating at the front of the net. What's it like when you two are going so well? I know the rest of your team really loves to see that.
Well, I mean, we love calling Schultz the Megatron because when she hits the ball real hard.
We're here in McGurk Arena right now. What's the excitement level around the team, the program for tomorrow night when you face Temple?
I think we're really excited. I was telling our guys, you only have an opportunity to do something for the first time, one time.
On a couple of those, as you talked about, you got down inside the 10, inside the 5.
Yeah.
Did the teammates give you a little bit of flack there, and did you run out of gas on a couple of those?
I did a little bit on the log one, but I can't do that. And yeah, all the guys were ripping me. It doesn't help. I want to get in there.
Just before Christmas there, you picked up not only 1,000 points, you got past that achievement, that accomplishment, but also a triple-double. What was that week like to have both those accomplishments in the same week?
It's pretty exciting. I don't know. I'm a pretty humble person. So, I was excited, but it was just time for our team to keep playing that pace.
A couple words that describe you as a player, competitor. winner, and coachable, like you just said, trying to listen and all those kind of things. Describe your game besides the three-point line to some fans out there that maybe have never seen you play yet.
Well, first and foremost, like I said, I'm very coachable. I'm try to listen as much as I can, do what I can with what I'm taught. I'm very passionate.
Coach, speak about the little rivalry you got going with Grand Valley, D1 and D2 powerhouses. Obviously, this game not as competitive as the past ones, but the past couple of years, these exhibition games, what has that been like for your team in Grand Valley?
Oh, it's been good for us. You know, it's been a lot better for us than playing the European teams that we used to, or AU teams. I mean,